stream. Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. And this morning we are going to be taking out my hair. We're going to finish it. We're also going to wash it. So yeah, let's get started. Shout out to all the supporters. Thank you so much for your support. Yesterday we hit 3,000 supporters on YouTube. Never would have imagined that I would have had 3,000 supporters ever on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the support. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing. You are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. I would love to know, how's your day going? Today I have to work on my personal statement. I'm going to do that a little later on when I'm done taking out my hair. And then I also want to do some GRA work later on as well. So it's a personal statement day for me and a GRA day for me today after we take out my hair. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? I think I've definitely gotten a lot faster with taking out this hair. Yesterday I took a break. I did this whole half of my head, so now we're gonna do this half. Ow, that hurts. So it's just unraveling the braid, honestly. Good morning, Ma. How are you doing? Hello, welcome, Mohammed. How are you doing from Ethiopia today? What's the weather like in Ethiopia? Hello, Just. How are you doing? I'm from the United States. Good morning, Randy. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. So glad the algorithm recommended you guys to the channel. Hey, Pala, how are you doing? You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. So make sure to like the video and do consider joining the community. I have travel videos, fashion videos, eat with me, education videos, technology videos, and in this live stream, taking out my hair. It's a little dirty, so has to be washed. So that's what I'll do today. What time is it right now where I'm at? It's about 8 a.m. where I'm at, so it's definitely still morning time. What about you, Just? What time is it where you're at? Hello, Unami. How are you doing? Hey, welcome, 27, Pala. Welcome from Japan. Hey, Jim. What time is it in Japan? How is everyone's morning or evening or afternoon going wherever in the world you are tuning in from? Glad you're doing fine. Okay, that's good. Good morning, Bradley. How are you doing today? Hey, Paul. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. Yes, you are right, Ma. Yesterday I did finish half of my hair, so it's like a braid. It's sticking up. My hair is definitely not fighting against gravity. Like, it's just, if it was fighting against gravity, it would be like staying up on its own. So do love my hair for that. It's very malleable with different styles. But welcome everybody. I'm from the United States. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Okay. Wow, it's 5:37 p.m. in India. Wow, you're already like practically finished with your day in India. No, I haven't had breakfast. I mean, technically, Mister, it could be breakfast time in the United States since it is like 8 a.m., but I'm just not hungry. Honestly, I'm not like a big breakfast person, so I rarely eat sometimes. But did you eat breakfast? You had eggs and pancakes, I'm assuming, with those emojis. Ma said today you have to complete all your hair. Yes, today I am taking out all the hair, and then I'll just wash it today as well to just make sure, get it over with, so I don't have to do that later on. Hey, welcome, Pap. Pap said you're so right, but the real question is conscious or not conscious. Okay. Hey, Jason. I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean when you say that, when you type that, Jason? Like, that's the thing, my hair is different lengths. Like, this one piece is short and then this piece is long. Ew, my hair is shedding. Breakage. Well, it's not necessarily breakage. It's just like when my hair's in a protective hairstyle, guys. My hair's in a protective hairstyle. Your hair doesn't shed as much, so yeah. No, I'm not studying talent. My classes are finished, so I have to see what score I get back on something else, but no, what I will be doing today is working on my personal statement. I'll also be doing some GRA work. Hey, Jason. We could resume back studying. It all depends. I have to wait till tomorrow to see what score I get on something that I'm waiting for. Hey, Jason. Jason said, just a saying, I be mouthing out. Okay. Kind of like, what's up, my people? Okay, thanks for the clarification on that, Jason. So, okay, so yeah, we all have our own sayings, but how are you doing today, Jason, Mr. Everyone else on the stream? Welcome back. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Unique Lamia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, so do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Unique Lamia community. You are welcome for your positivity and your uniqueness. I have fashion videos, eat with me, travel video, education videos, so definitely take a deep dive into my channel. Hey, Martha. Martha said, Widow Peaks, haven't seen that since I was young. Cute. Thank you so much for your kind words, Martha. How are you doing today? Hey, welcome, Daniel. How are you doing? Glad you could tune in. Welcome, Oil. How are you doing? You said I'm hand making cream with my fingers. How do you hand make lotion? I've never heard of that before, hand make lotion. Glad you're doing good, Danielle. Thank you. Glad you love my hair. I love my hair as well. Hello, Elena. Glad you could tune in. How are you doing today? Have a nice day as well. Okay. It's honestly about unraveling. I wish there was like an easier way to do this, but I'm doing like the easiest way. You cut the hair and then you just unravel it. There's no pulling out your hair or anything like that. Okay, so you can make lotion with coconut milk. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. So like, what is it? Cocoa butter lotion? That's the one you're doing, Danielle? Okay, cool. Well, you're being very sustainable and cost effective. I'm assuming if you're making your own lotion. Oh, it's good for your hair, coconut milk. Okay, did not know that. I'll perhaps try that one day. I have shampoo, conditioner. It says vegan. It has keratin and argan oil. So this is what my school was selling. So this is what I got. Hey, Francis. Good morning to you. How are you doing? So we're just unraveling this. What are you guys planning on doing for the day? Would love to know. Oh, good morning, Christina. How are you doing? Glad you're doing well, Francis. I'm doing well as well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Yeah, the front of my hair, I don't know why. It's always the shortest part, particularly on this side, because this side, I didn't have a lot of short hair on this side. But you know what I do too? I'm saying I don't know why this side of my hair is the shortest. However, when I have exams, I always pick, like, anytime I have exams, I'm always doing this with my hair. Particularly on this side, I rarely touch this side. So that's why I'm finding pieces like this is extremely short, because when I have exams, I be picking at my hair, like pulling it out sometimes. Is it morning? Yes, it is morning in the United States, Danielle. Glad you're doing okay, Christina. Do you have any plans for the day, or is it like a chill day for you? Today, I'm just taking out my hair. I'm going to work on my personal statements. And then I'm going to do some GRE work. I already worked on a lot of specific personal statements, so I have to work on, I have about, okay, I have about three to four more. I think it's honestly just three specific personal statements I want to work on that I need to. And then once I do that, I'm going to branch out and do more research into other schools I could potentially apply for to work on those specific personal statements, at least the first draft of it. You're listening to music? Okay, very nice. What type of music are you listening to? Yeah, it's cool to listen to music sometimes, honestly. I do like listening to music. But welcome everybody. Welcome back if you are returning supporters. Shout out to you guys. I am seeing some familiar names, so I do appreciate your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and you are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. So please consider liking the video, potentially subscribing, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. I have fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, technology videos, day in my life as a grad student, food videos. I have a lot of content on my channel, so please take a deep dive and let me know what you think. Ow. I will say, it like when I loose out my braids, it feels so soothing when I'm able to like actually touch my scalp and like massage my scalp, because you're unable to do that when your hair is like in braids like this for a long period of time. Luke said, can I ask you a legal question? You can always ask me, Luke. But I'm not an attorney. My experience with the law extends to my criminal justice study. So like you can always ask the question and I can try to provide you with an answer based on my criminal justice studies. However, just know I'm not an attorney. I'm not a law student. So I probably won't be giving you the correct advice, but you can always ask. Good morning, Holly. My hair isn't nappy. It is textured hair, Michael. So yes, that's how you could refer to people who have hair like mine. It's textured. But good morning, Holly. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Hey, Moses. I want your number. I love you. Thank you so much for the love, Moses. Sending it back to you and all my other supporters on the live stream. This is my phone number. So if you want my phone number, just make sure you're like subscribed to the channel and you're watching my YouTube live videos. You're leaving comments on my YouTube live videos and my full nutritional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts, and you have my phone number. So Holly, everyone else on the live stream, do you guys have any fun plans for the day, or is it like a very like chill day for you guys? Francis said, we have talked a few times. It's nice to talk to you every time. Yes, it is always a pleasure when you are on, Francis. Hey, Edward. Ow, that hurt. Luke asks, if I punch a cop, but he's off duty, that's not assault on an officer, right? Is it? I think it still is, kind of. Yeah, it still is, because just because an officer is not on duty doesn't mean that they're not an officer, if that makes sense, because that's their occupation. Even if it's not assault on an officer, it's still assault on a regular person. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But Holly said, I love your natural hair. Glad to catch live. Thank you so much, Holly. Glad you like my natural hair. Yeah, it is definitely nice when it's out because I'm able to wash it and I'm able to like feel my scalp and give like myself a scalp massage, which is cool. But yeah, it is a lot to manage. But I'm so glad you're able to be on the live as well, Holly. It's always a pleasure when you're on. I feel like everyone has just been really busy. So, or I just go live at random times too. I don't have a live schedule. So it's a hit or miss sometimes to see if I'll see familiar names on the stream. But I'm so glad you could tune in. Hopefully you have an amazing day today, Holly. Welcome. what's your name? Kaz. Welcome, Kaz. How are you doing, Kazistan? Good morning, Douglas. How are you doing? Hey, Derek. Derek said you given phone numbers. Okay, I'm in. Yes, this is my phone number. If you want my phone number, just subscribe to the channel, become a Uniquely Me a supporter. And anytime you guys tune into live streams and leave comments, or if you watch my full nutritional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts and you leave comments like that, that's my phone number. Like more than 3,000 people have my phone number. Shout out to all my supporters. Recently hit 3,000 supporters, so stay tuned. A new giveaway will be coming soon. That giveaway information about the giveaway and everyone, both domestic, people, international, you'll be able to enter. That information is going to be coming soon after May 18th. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your post notifications are on. So yeah, thank you so much, Yuani, for subscribing. I really appreciate your support. Welcome to the positive community where you are welcome. Hopefully you take a deep dive into my channel and enjoy the content that you see. So are you going to braid it again? Yes. So I'm going to braid my natural hair. So today I'm going to wash it. When I wash it, I'm going to live stream it. Now, I'm not going to live stream me washing my hair, but I'm going to live stream me like blow drying my hair, like blowing it out. And then I normally put it in 2 braids. And then when I go home, I want my mom to do like Cruella de Vil hairstyle if I can find the hair. So I don't think I'm going to have her do braids, because if you've seen like the live action Cruella de Vil, she had curly hair. And like half curly was white and half curly was black. So I kind of want that. So, but I'm going to be re-braiding it, my natural hair. So it's going to be 2 braids. So, because that's what I know how to do. And that's like what keeps my hair looking presentable for the most part. And avoids it from getting like tangled and things like that. So definitely stay tuned, Daniel, to see what the hairstyle happens. What hairstyle, yeah. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Lisa said, is it storming out there where you live or not? Because it's raining here. Wow, and you're screaming. No, it is not storming where I'm at. I don't think so. It's quiet outside. Okay, Holly said they might have a chill day. It's supposed to rain. Okay, wow. So it seems like it's raining in a few places today. Well, chill day is always a good day, Holly. So binge watch TV shows. So very, very cool. Do scroll on the internet. Okay, nice. Hey, Edward. Edward said the rain's crashing into the ground. Sky's dark. Winds blowing abnormally hard. Okay, cool. Lisa said ice cube fell from the sky. Wow, really? So is it hailing where you're at then? I don't think. My pleasure, Holly. My pleasure. Welcome. Technical. What if you need to clean your hair? What if I need to clean my hair? You just wash your hair like anyone would wash their hair. Guys, my hair's not that different. My hair's not different from anyone else's hair. It's just like the different textures, but the same way an Asian person, a Caucasian person, a Hispanic person is going to clean their hair. I'm going to clean my hair the same way. It's just different. I just have a different texture, that's all. Mine is just like a little more curly and more thicker. That's the only difference. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are you gonna do? It is dirty though. I think it's just like, damn, that's what happens. Like when you put your hair in protective hairstyles, one, it does protect it because like it's in braids, you're not manipulating your hair. However, like dandruff, sometimes it gets like stuck in like the braids. So that's why generally you have to do like a deep condition after you take out your braids, things like that. So like my wash might be a little longer compared to somebody who doesn't have protective braids, but it's just to make sure my hair is fully clean like that. Yes, Luke, I'm cutting my hair, but don't worry. My mom works magic on my hair. So even though it looks like I'm cutting off a lot, don't worry. My hair grows relatively fast, okay? So make sure you become a supporter, Lucas, and you will see how fast my hair grows. Sometimes I'll have red hair. Sometimes I want to revert back to my natural hair color of black. Other times I'll go like red. I'll do pink. I'll do blue. But it's all about magic, so make sure you stick around so you can see how fast Uniquely Me hair grows and how many different hairstyles Uniquely Me has sometimes. And if you're curious to know, just go check out some of my previous YouTube live videos and full nutritional YouTube videos so you can see that. Are you like straight or curly hair? Well, my hair's curly, as you can see. Yeah. Holly said, I'm so excited for the white streak hair. No, yeah, I feel like that'll be really cool, Holly. So I'm excited for that as well, too. Hey, Franklin. Was you always live? Reacting why I'm always live? Is it my job? I do make an income off of content creation, so definitely it is part of my job. It's definitely one of my careers that I have. It is a job that I will say I do enjoy to do. I like making content for you guys. I do like going live for you guys and interacting with you. So yeah, it is definitely. Can you guys hear me? Wait, can you hear me? My mom called me. Can you hear me, guys? Or did she like make the volume go away? Hey, Grayson. Can you hear me? Is my sound here? No, yes. Hi, Daniel. You can hear me? Okay. Thank you, Grayson. Glad you could hear me. Thanks. Okay, what were you guys saying? Hey, Olivia. Welcome back. How are you doing? Technical said making these strings and then opening for wash is too difficult. Free the hair, only comb, I think. Wait, what? I know what the words mean, technical, but I'm not sure what you mean by them when you use them as in a sentence like that. Oh no, Faith isn't a moderator, Holly. I didn't do the moderators yet. I didn't do the moderator status yet. Reason why I didn't do it. The reason why I didn't do moderator status yet is because one, I didn't have that family member tested out, and then who was it? Cats and Pokemon yesterday gave me a good idea. So I hit 3,000 supporters, and as you know, anytime I hit 1,000 supporters, I do a giveaway. So Cats and Pokemon was like, maybe for the giveaway winners, one of like their prizes should be they can like be moderators. So I think the first official people outside of like my family member who's gonna be like the test subject for the moderator, the first non-family member who's going to be a moderator on my channel is going to be like the giveaway winners for the 3,000K supporter thingy. So, and then after that, after the giveaway, then I'll just start giving moderator status potentially to like consistent supporters. But yeah, nobody's a moderator now. I didn't start doing those stuff. Hey, Grayson, I do remember you. How are you doing? Hey, Dillian, how are you doing? Okay, you hear me? Thank you. Yeah, I got a phone call, so sometimes when I get a phone call, the volume cuts out, but I'm glad that didn't come out. My day honestly just started, Grayson, but it's going, no complaints so far. Hey, Matthew, good morning. How are you doing? Yes, I do have siblings. I only read and speak English. However, if you understand what I'm saying, you are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. Olivia said, I'm fine. I was playing Snake and Ladders with my friends at school and I lost. Oh no. Hopefully playing the game was fun. As the saying goes, it's not always about winning sometimes. I don't know if I agree with it, but that's what the saying goes. But I'm sure it was fun to play the game. So that's all that matters. As long as you had fun. Holly said, oh, that's a good idea, but it's taking a big time. No, 100%. Yeah, so that's my concern. So like that was just an idea that Captain Pokemon threw out. So like I'm taking your ideas. There's no guarantee that I'll use the ideas, but that's definitely like one idea saying maybe the giveaway winner could be a moderator. So it just really depends. So thanks Holly, because you made me think about that too. But is there any type of items that you guys would potentially want to win if for a giveaway? You guys can spam the comments now and let me know. Just make sure, keep it realistic, guys. Yesterday, somebody was like, a trip to Dubai, you should sponsor. I'm like, I like, no. So if you guys want any type of items potentially for the giveaway, you could spam the comments, let me know. And I could put it on the list of potential items that giveaway winners may win for the 3K supporters. Hey, XX, glad you're new here. How are you doing today? Oh, you don't have a good internet connection, Olivia? Hey, welcome. Husan, how are you doing? He said, hello, beautiful. Thank you. Glad you like my hair and my eyes. Thank you so much for your kind words. You're beautiful as well. Hey, Bola, how are you doing? Welcome back. Glad you could tune back in today. Okay, as you can see, taking out my braids now. Peace and blessings to you as well, DH Support. Glad you could tune into the stream today. How's your day going? Hey, welcome, Morse. How are you doing? Hey, Livy, how are you doing? Your real name is Olivia? Okay, very nice. We have 2 Olivias in the chat. Oh no, you and TJ broke up, Bolo? That's sad. How do you feel? Are you happy about it? If you're happy about it, I'm happy for you. If you're sad about it, I'm sad for you, but don't worry. You're going to heal and it's going to get better. That relationship lasts like a day, though. Okay, so you're not happy about it. Okay. Well, just continue. Do stuff that makes you happy, Bolo. Don't think about it, okay? You'll heal. You'll be okay. It's okay. Hey, Livy. Hey, Lava. What's up, Madhead? What? What are you saying? Lava Fire. You kinda. And Sigma. What's mad? Did you movie Sinner? What? I'm not. What do you mean? I understand what the words mean, DH Support, but I'm not sure what. Did you movie? I'm sorry. Can you clarify? Your real name is Mia. That's an awesome name. Very cool. Very cool. Oh no, I didn't see that movie. What happened? What are you guys saying? Hey, welcome. Vishanu, how are you doing? Will you accept one challenge? What challenge? Morris said go back to Java, Lava Chicken. Lava said you drink. Morris said I'm talking about Lava Fire. Hey, welcome. I'm back. I should be in school, but the bus just passed me. What? The bus just passed you? What? Were you late for the bus, or did the bus driver drive straight past you? I mean, run. You're gonna have to walk to school then, or run to school. Bo said TJ likes your sister. What? So that is crazy. I mean, don't worry about them, Bolo. TJ probably wasn't good enough for you, okay? So don't stress over TJ. DH Support asked, did anyone in the chat see the movie Sinner? Hey, welcome. LaJaw, how are you doing today? Hey, welcome, Bidstro. Hi, I'm Bids. The O is silent. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Elijah said, okay, let's go with that. They didn't even stop. Hey, cute girls. How are you doing today? Hey, happy kids. Glad you could tune in today. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Can you please call me Mia? My real name is Mia. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Mia. Thank you so much for telling me that. Hey, welcome, Sadrun. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the love, happy kid. Sending it back to you. Comb your hair, braid it. Well, Lava, I'm loosening out my hair right now, so I'm not gonna comb my hair and braid it because the purpose of this live is to loose out my hair, not to comb my hair and braid it. If you would like to see me combing my hair and braiding it, make sure you're subscribed, make sure your post notifications are on, and perhaps today when I wash my hair, I may stream me combing my hair, blow drying it, and braiding it. What are you guys saying? thank you so much for your kind words. Happy kids, you're beautiful as well. Hey, welcome, JSW. How are you doing your hair the next time? Oh, the next time I get my hair done. Well, after this time, I'm going to braid it in 2 braids. When my mom does my hair the next time, I want Cruella de Vil. So, we'll see if I get that. What's my origin? What do you mean by that? What is my origin? Can you be direct and specific? What's my origin? Like, what's my ancestral origin? Like, where do my ancestors come from? Where do I come from? I mean, my origin is from God, but I don't know. Okay. When I get to the back of my head, that's like where you're just like going in blind, honestly, because you just have to rely on your feeling your hair rather than actually seeing what you're doing, because obviously I can't see the back of my head. Sometimes I just like to cut a few of them together. What are you having for breakfast? Nothing. I'm not hungry. I'm not gonna eat anything. What about you, Christina? What are you planning on having for breakfast, and everyone else on the stream? If you could let me know, would love to know. Me and Jake are tougher. Okay, very cool, very cool. Paul said we have the same origin, our mother. Lava said praise the creator women. Okay, BRB. Okay, thank you so much for telling me, Morris. Hopefully I see you soon or in the next live stream or in the comment section of my full-length traditional YouTube video. For everyone else remaining on the live stream, hi, I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Thank you so much for your support, for being here. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the community. I have fashion videos, Eat With Me technology videos, live stream, and a lot more on my channel. Christina said I'm going to make pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Okay, very nice, very nice. Sounds like a very nutritious meal. Do a willy? What's a willy? I don't know what that is. Bat. Hey, Mia, you're having McDonald's? Okay, very nice. What's up, Rose? Glad you could tune in. Thank you so much for the love, Luna. Sending it back to you. Hey, Samson, how are you doing? We're getting off the plantation with this one. What? Good morning, Ryan. How are you doing today? What am I doing today? Well, I'm going to be washing my hair. I'm also going to be working on my personal statements, and I'm going to be doing some GRA work today. Ow. What in the chocolate treat do we have here? I am taking out my hair right now. So, unraveling the braids. Thank you, Rose. Glad you like my glasses. Glad you love my hair, Luna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan. Glad you like my glasses. Welcome from Jamaica, Ryan. What are you planning on doing today? What's the weather like in Jamaica? Welcome back, Morris. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much for your kind words, Yuami. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Welcome from Sweden. What's the weather like in Sweden right now? I'm from the United States, Luna. Where are you from? Morris said she is human. She is allowed not to believe in God. Wait, what? Who said who don't believe? What do you? It's funny how sometimes interpretations are just made. But welcome to the channel. I mean, if you subscribe and go to my YouTube homepage, who I believe in, a higher power, it's literally right in your face, because my like profile, my thumbnail on YouTube literally has like who I believe in right on top of my picture. But welcome to the live stream, everyone. Make sure to like the video, consider subscribe, and join in the community. Taking a deep dive onto the channel. Welcome from Germany. Okay, nice. It's raining in Jamaica today. Okay, so no beach day today. Hey Caleb, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, Caleb. How are you doing? Have you ever been to Jamaica? No, I've never been to Jamaica before. Morris is an unbeliever. On this channel, all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So even though I do believe in a higher power than myself, if you guys on the stream do not believe in a higher power, that's up to you. I'm not going to judge you for it. You are still welcome on the channel because we're all humans. We all have our own lived experiences, and some of our lived experiences or some of our beliefs you just may not be a believer in God or a religion or a higher power. And on my channel, that's okay. You are still welcome as long as we're going to communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way and not put other people down for their beliefs. So let's just remember that, guys, in this channel, trying to make it a positive place. So yeah, for that positivity, all people on my channel are welcome as long as we're communicating to each other kindly. No, I've never been to Germany before, Luna. Caleb said I'm good too. Glad you're doing good, Caleb. Do you have any plans for the day? What's my name? Thank you so much for asking. My name is Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I have fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, live streams, and a lot more on my channel. Can I invite you to Jamaica? 100% you can invite me to Jamaica. So thank you so much for the invite. I don't have the funds to go to Jamaica right now, but thanks for the invite. Know any brands that want to sponsor? Do you know any brands who could sponsor a trip for 2 people to go to Jamaica, Ryan? Like, tell them about the Uniquely Mia channel. I just need like 2 airline tickets for my mom and myself. We're gonna need some like accommodations, and in return for that sponsorship, we can make a lot of content about what to do in Jamaica, about the service, the company, whoever sponsored us on that trip, Ryan. So if you know anybody, share out the Uniquely Mia channel name, and my professional email is listed like in my on my profile picture, not on my profile, but on my YouTube homepage in the About Me section, Ryan. So thank you so much for the invite. Just need to get there first. Hey Lava, can a house build by itself? I don't think a house can be built by itself. You need to hire workers. You need to buy construction material, things like that. Where am I from, Caleb? I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Thank you so much, Mia. You're pretty as well. Thanks for your kind words. Hey, welcome, Weir. How are you doing? Luna said, how have you did the braids? No, my mom did the braids for me. So yeah, my mom braided it. If you want to see the live stream, did we stream when I was braiding? No, we did. We did. Yeah, we did. I think. Go on my YouTube lives. It's probably you're gonna have to go to the live streams from March. I think I live streamed when my mom was doing this hairstyle. Christopher said I can fly you both out to Puerto Rico if you want. No passport needed. Really, you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico? Well, as I told Ryan, if you know about like a reputable, I can't even say it sometimes. If you know about a legit company who wants to sponsor Uniquely Mia and Uniquely Mom to come to their island, their country. Oh yeah, Puerto Rico's in the United States. But go to their island, their country, just like have them send like a professional, or just to have them send like an email, their contact information to my professional email address, which is found on my YouTube homepage. Click on the About Me section. And as I said, what is it? A branded content trip. So like my mom and I can 100% do that. We just need 2 tickets and accommodations, and we'll make a lot of content for you guys in return. So yeah. Hey Bolo, how are you doing? Welcome from New Zealand. Thank you so much, Date. You're the best as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Ryan said, yes, I can do that for you, but who am I going to contact? I don't know. You invited me, so like, if you invited me, I thought like if you know, like a company, a travel company, a museum, I don't know, educator, corporation in Jamaica or something, and they want their content to be shared, and they want Uniquely Mia and Uniquely Mom to share said content. Just share the channel with them. Wait, what is happening? Hey, Gucci. Hi. Thank you so much. You're pretty as well. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome from Tonga in Africa, Caleb. What's it like there? Happy birthday, Day. Thank you so much for tuning in on your birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. Eat your favorite meal. If cake, and eat your favorite dessert. So I hope you have an awesome day. What are you planning on doing today for your birthday? Lava said, good, therefore the earth didn't build by itself, God's creator. Ryan said, I'm going to subscribe to Air General. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ryan. I do hope that you enjoy the content that you see from me. Definitely consider taking a deep dive into the channel. I have fashion videos, education videos, technology videos, food videos, and a lot more. What? Lava? I'm not. Lava, you are typing some stuff. I'm not sure 100% what you mean. Like, I know what you mean. I know what the words mean, but like, in what context are you referring to? And who are you referring to? Caleb said, so see you later. Have a good day. Thank you so, okay, Caleb, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure seeing you on stream. Love, are you saying that like if I go on a brand trip to another country, they're going to kill me? Is that what you're trying to say? If that's what you're saying, that's why. One, if I were to ever get invited to like a brand trip, one, that invite would have to come from an email, like a professional email. Two, I would obviously do my research, call the company, call customer service to make sure it's legit. So, and that's why I want to be going by myself. So I don't think that would happen. But there's like, brand trips are real. It does happen, but like obviously there's a process and a legitimate process that you have to go through to make sure like it's a safe brand trip and legit like that. So thanks for your concern, but you don't have to worry about that. Caleb said, before to go, will you marry me? No, Caleb, but I can definitely be your friend. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, join the community, and become a supporter. But unfortunately, cannot marry you. Hey, Morris. And obviously, if I ever do get invited by a brand to go on a brand trip, you guys will know where I'm at because live streaming is part of my channel. So like, you'll have like my location, you'll know where I'm at. So like, supporters keep me safe out there, right? 100%. So bye, Morris. Thank you so much for tuning in onto this stream. It was a pleasure speaking to you. I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comic section of one of my full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. So have a great rest of your day, Morris. Hey, Zhao, how are you doing? Is this a safe channel to troll in? You guys, troll what? How about, it's like bullying. How about you nicely troll? You can troll by giving everyone, like, saying nice stuff and, like, compliments. So, this is a safe space for you to troll nicely, where you're saying nice stuff about people and where we're promoting positivity, Zhao. Zal said, I want whatever you're smoking. But you are right, Lava. It is good to be cautious. It is good to be safe. But I never go on vacation by myself. So, yeah. anytime I go on vacation, I'm going like with my mom or somebody else, or so it's good to be cautious, good to be safe. However, safety precautions are always implemented, things like that. But Mia said their dad is in prison for 5 years. All right, thank you so much for letting me know. Hopefully while your dad is incarcerated, they're going to go through rehabilitation, and once they're released back into society, hopefully that rehabilitation and specific deterrence that they underwent motivates them not to commit activities again that can get them incarcerated. But thank you so much for letting me know. Good morning, Harold. How are you doing today? I do agree. Everyone has their own unique soul, Lava. That is correct. Hey S was no, that's G, right? Hey G, thank you so much for your hearts and roses. Hey Tristan, how are you doing? Tristan said I went to Iowa. How was it in Iowa? You also went to Alabama. Okay, very cool, very cool. Thank you. You are me glad you like my nails. Thank you so much. You miss him so much. Yes, I can definitely imagine you would miss your parent when you can't see them every day. So stay positive, and yeah. God will never let you down, but mankind will. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay. All right. Hey Asher, Lava said you got some eddies and Schomburg comb. Wait, what? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, we got this over here. It's like the center. Good morning, David. How are you doing? You're 18. Okay, cool. Tristan said it was good. I had a birthday. Awesome. Was it your birthday, or did you go to like a birthday party for your friend or like one of your family members, Tristan? Asher said Shrones' trip is absolutely tweaked. What? I'm still confused. I don't know what those stuff are, even though since you still define it. So essentially, whatever you're asking me that I'm on or I'm taking, I don't know. Oh, it's drugs. Okay, I don't do drugs. I don't take illegal drugs. So any illegal substances, any illegal drugs, they're not for Uniquely Mia. Oh, it was your birthday. Okay, very nice. You are correct. Some are illegal. So I do take legal drugs, such as ibuprofen. So if I'm sick and the doctor gives me ibuprofen, or if I have a headache and I buy some Excedrin, it's cough medicine. If I get a cough, a cold, when I get the flu vaccine, that's a legal drug that I'm taking. So 100%. Lava. But happy birthday, Tristan. Hopefully you had a great time on your birthday. Thank you. Glad you like my nose. Noelle, don't do intoxicated. Your body. Huh? Welcome. How are you doing, Matt? Glad you could tune in. So glad the algorithm recommended you on this channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness and positivity. So definitely consider liking the video, subscribing. I have fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, and a lot more. Asher said, all I do is take melatonin. LOL, Lava, you shouldn't be intoxicating your body. Lava said, no, our brain is the only thing that makes us different from the animals. I mean, theoretically, if you look at it, humans are a form of an animal. We're just a more intelligent species to animals. Yo, this is chill. I'm so glad you find this live stream to be chill. Hopefully it's not overstimulating, because sometimes you can be in very overstimulated environments. So glad this can be a chill reset stream for you. Hey Leon, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Tristan said, hey, I gotta go, but we keep in touch. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, Tristan. Hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of one of my full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. Have a great rest of your day. Asher was like, Bud Lava, you escaped from the psych ward. Wow. Mac said, nice braids. They are a slay. Thank you so much. Glad you like the braids, Mac. You are definitely getting the final life of it because they are coming out. Final look at the life of the braids, even though the braids aren't a living thing. But yeah. Hey, Bailey. Welcome from New Zealand. How are you doing? What's it like in New Zealand today? Samson said, I will like my daughters to have this kind of eyes. How so we make this happen? You have to be their mom. No thanks to you. I'm good. Thank you though for that offer, Samson, but I'm good. Thank you though. Lava said, man is God's greatest creation. Rain Man said, this is rude, but I'm in the toilet. Thank you so much for letting me know, Rain Man. You are not the first person to tell me that, okay? You cannot imagine how many times I've been on stream and people tell me they're in the restroom. So thanks for telling me though, okay? Thanks for that. Mia said they're from New Zealand. Okay, very cool, very cool. Do you like being from New Zealand or not really? Lava said, mankind is on top of the food chain. Okay. What does WLCC stand for, Matt? Good morning, Thurnian Heart. How are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Welcome from Turkey, Mac. Do you watch cartoons? Yes, I watch cartoons. I love Barbie, Life in the Dream House. Hey, Life in the Dream House. Oh, yeah. Life in the Dream House, Barbie, Life in the Dream House. It's on Netflix. Definitely watch Barbie, Life in the Dream House. I love Monster High. Monster High. They're so good. Especially the Monster High movies, like Cleo and Draculaura. Love Cleo and Draculaura, 100%. So we got Monster High, we have Barbie, Bratz, love Bratz. But it's really hard to find like the Bratz cartoon. They have like the Bratz live action movie, love that movie, but like the Bratz cartoon is like really good. I used to watch it a lot when I was younger. I think it's on YouTube. I have to find it now. But Bratz cartoon is good. What other cartoons do I watch? Yeah, that's basically the main cartoons. I've seen SpongeBob. I have cable, I'll watch SpongeBob, but it's Barbie for me, Bratz, and like Monster High. I've never seen Sublime. Ash, I've never seen that. Is that a movie or show? Welcome from Bangladesh, Miss Rena. How are you doing today? You're in the bed? Okay, cool. Steel Over Kitchen said some of the most advanced moms are in the psych hospital. Okay. Asher said, oh, Bolo, are you okay? Yes, are you okay, Bolo? As I said, that is definitely really sad that you missed your dad. But you said there's visitation, I'm assuming, depending on the type of federal penitentiary they are in. I'm sure if it's possible. And then I've read, like, in my criminal justice research, some articles are like phone visits are becoming, like, not phone visits, but phone calls into prisons are becoming more popular or common. At least it is a recommendation to help with rehabilitation. So, I mean, you said you're 18, so you're an adult according to society. So you can always reach out to, like, the federal prison that your father is incarcerated in and ask them, hey, is there like in-person visitation? Is there video visitations? Is there phone visitations that you can go through? So yeah. Do you have Russian heritage? Not to my knowledge, no. Hey Asher. Okay. WLCC means welcome. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, Mac. Thanks for that clarification. Okay. Hey, Johnny, you haven't slept yet, so you've been awake since yesterday? Wow. Yes, I do think you should get some sleep, Johnny. You've been awake for a long time. Asher, you love Barbie Life in the Dream House? Yes, it's so good. No, it's if you're a boy, you can still watch it. I saw my nephew when he was younger. My nephew used to watch Barbie movies, so there's nothing wrong with watching Barbie movies. Like, I'm a girl, I watch action movies. I saw John Wick. I'm a girl. All the John Wick does in the movies is fighting. Is he actually a good actor? All he does is fight. In the whole John Wick series, he probably says maybe like 10 sentences in total. Every other scene, he's beating somebody up. So, yes, you can watch a Barbie if you're a boy. Nothing wrong with that. Raquel is honestly my favorite character in Barbie Life in the Dream House, but it's good. It's a good show. It's a good show. I like it. Hey, welcome. Heads up. Challenge, ma'am, for 5 minutes, huh? Challenge me to what? You love it too? Okay, we have some Barbie Life in the Dream House people in here who like Barbie. Who's Bradley? From Barbie? I don't remember Bradley from Barbie Life in the Dream House. Or Monster High. I don't know. Max, so I gotta go. Be back later from Turkey. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, Mac. It was a pleasure speaking to you. I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comic section of one of my full-length traditional YouTube videos. Have a great rest of your day. Barbie, Life in the Dream House. You never have to miss me, happy kids, because anytime you feel like you miss Uniquely Mia, go and watch one of Uniquely Mia's YouTube lives, YouTube shorts, or full-length traditional YouTube videos. So I have a lot of content on my channel. YouTube says I have more than 1,000 videos posted for you guys. That means you should never be missing Uniquely Mia, because sometimes you'll miss me going live. However, you can watch my past live streams. YouTube records it for you guys to rewatch it. You can watch my full-length traditional YouTube videos, and you can watch my YouTube shorts. So yeah, you never have to miss me on YouTube. There's a lot of content for you guys to watch from Uniquely Mia. Hey, Pro, how are you doing? Pro said I've not slept for like 3 days. Is that normal? I don't know if it's normal, but I don't think it's healthy. So I do recommend that you get some sleep as soon as possible. Yeah, John Wick is good, but like in the whole, like what is it, like 3 movies? In all 3 movies of John Wick, I feel like he literally probably only says 10 sentences in each movie. So it's legitimately a fighting movie. It's not a movie to go for like this talking of the characters, to be honest, in my opinion. Hey, Mohammed, what's up with you? I'm doing good. Okay, Bradley's the main singer. Okay. Oh, okay, so I've never seen Sublime, so yeah, so I don't know who you're talking about, Asher, but okay, very cool. Hey, RTM, how are you doing today? Hey, happy kids, you being creepy, Asher said. Okay. What are you guys saying? What the Uniquely Mia, huh? Hey, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Welcome, RTM. How are you doing today? So glad the algorithm recommended you to the channel. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. All opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So please consider liking the video, hitting that subscribe button, and becoming part of the channel. I have travel videos, eat with me, fashion videos, technology videos, and a lot more on my channel. Hey, Neil, how are you doing? Where do I live? Wait, no, Muhammad, you asked why are you live? Wait, oh my god, why are you live? Live, live, L-I-V-E. You could say it's the same word, spelled the same way, you just say it different. Okay, why are you live? Well, I'm live because I enjoy going live. I have a lot of supporters who subscribe to me because of my live streams. So yeah. And it's an integrated part of it's the same way I post full traditional YouTube videos on my channel and YouTube shorts. Going live is part of Uniquely Mia's channel. Asher said, my child detector. I love it. Happy Kid said. Red said, I was traveling for 3 days, just came back. Okay, like 30 minutes ago. Okay, so so yeah, normally when you travel for a long time, you probably can't get that much sleep. Where were you traveling from, Pro Red? Oh, thank you so much, RTM. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, welcome, Pape. How are you doing? Salute. Salute to you as well. Love the heart. Sending it back to you. Really appreciate it. Hello, hello, happy kids. Love the hearts. Do love her kitchen. YouTube has some pretty emojis. Sending it back to you. Ow, Asher said, happy kids is making me a bit uncomfortable. Ow. Okay. Thank you so much for your kind words. RTM, you're beautiful as well. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I have 4. Hey, RTM, public administration, criminal justice, professional writing, and psychology. Thank you so much. Glad you like my eyes. Okay, you're done with the compliments, RTM. Okay. I did appreciate it. How are you doing today, RTM, and everyone else in the live stream? Any plans for the day? Would love to know. Yes, 4. Some are annoying, some are not annoying, but yeah. Wait, huh? What's my name? My name is Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. What the, can I be number 5? Unfortunately, you can't be number 5 because all of my boyfriends, I'm going to get something out of it in terms of a degree that can never be taken away from me. And so, yeah, unfortunately, you can't be number 5. I'm already, like, really busy with public administration, criminal justice, psychology, and professional writing. So, yeah, I'm fully booked right now. And then I will be adding on to more in the future as well. So, yeah. Can you UPMI me $10? What's UPI? I don't know what UPI is. Fully booked. Bella said, Mia, I'm having a hard time. I wish my dad was here. Yes, as I said earlier, I know, I do know that you are having a hard time, but my advice, recommendation still stands, like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do, like I said, I feel sad for you, but you're going to continue to feel sad. You're going to continue to miss your dad, but, I mean, there's nothing that can really be done about it. If, like, you said he's not, like, he is physically detained from you, like, physically separated from you for 5 years, so. Yeah, that's why I said, like, look into the visitation, look into phone calls, but, yeah. Pro Red said you should have at least 7 boyfriends. You can use them in rotation, like 1 boyfriend a day. But that would just be too much. Like that would be, like, maybe in the future, okay? If I get all the degrees that, in an ideal world, if I get all the degrees that I could say I could get, that I possibly want, then I could have 7. I could have 7, 100%. However, I'm just fully booked, like I said now. Like, public administration, criminal justice, psychology, professional writing. I'm done with 2 of them. So that takes away some time. And then in the future, I'm going to be adding more. So that's just going to be a lot more. So it's a lot of work, guys. Literally a lot of anxiety sometimes. So, yeah. Asher said 365 days, 365 boyfriends, so you have 1 for every day. Well, that's coming into King Solomon territory. He had more than that. He had more wives than that. So, that is something that's crazy. When you think about it from King Solomon perspective, though, low-key, he kind of, like, the same way, like, my boyfriends are, like, my 4 degrees and I'm getting my paperwork that's never going to leave me. When I never thought about this way, but when King Solomon had the amount of wives that he had, in a way, he was getting a degree from it, but instead of a degree, he was getting alliances with nations. And he was getting, like, the money from nations. So it's kind of like comparing it to me. Like, I'm comparing myself to King Solomon now. Obviously, I'm not doing that, but, like, if you know the story behind King Solomon and why my mom told me he married so many wives, it's kind of like he was getting, like, that alliance and that monetary wealth that would never leave him from all those marriages. So, low-key, can't judge King Solomon now, honestly. Yeah. Your mom went to work, Christina. Okay, very cool, very cool. Hey, Pro said you can apply to be the 5th one. Maybe in the future. Asher said, can I book you out after you're not booked anymore? Unfortunately, I don't think so, no, because when I'm not booked anymore with the degrees, I'll then be moving on to being booked out with my career. So, yeah, and making an income from said degrees. Mia said, Asher, I stay by W Western, but you guys can always be my friends, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, become a Uniquely Mia supporter, and follow me on my journey to see what happens, and definitely take a deep dive into my fashion videos, Eat With Me technology videos, and a lot more. RTM said, thanks, Pro Red. It's cool. She's missing out. Christina said, I'm home with my brother's girlfriend. My brother's girlfriend is in my house with me, so I'm not home alone. Oh, that's really nice. That's really good. So you're not home alone. Okay, very cool. That means you like your brother's girlfriend. Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much for subscribing, RTM. I really appreciate the support. You are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. I do encourage you to take a deep dive into my channel and check out some of my full nutritional YouTube videos as well as YouTube shorts. Hey, Mark. Mark said, why would you want to marry more than once? OMG, that sounds like torture. Can you imagine you want to go for a beer with the lads? You have to ask for people. Is it cool? You just have one going out. Like sometimes, I guess people, I don't know, some people marry more than once because one, they want to get married. Two, the first time they get married, or the second time they get married, or the third time they get married, they're just not, they don't like that person. So instead of saying, I'm never getting married again, they just get married more than once. I mean, at least you get married more times instead of having a whole bunch of boyfriends or girlfriends who, if they leave you, you're not going to get nothing out of it. So I guess that's why people get married more than once sometimes, instead of having multiple boyfriends and multiple girlfriends. Mia said, I will send you $900 if you do a short saying I am cool. Okay. RTM said, even though my heart is broken, LOL. Hey, Robert, how you doing? It sounds like hard work being married more than once. Well, I wouldn't know, honestly, so I don't know. I was just speculating with my opinion before then. Christina said, I'm going to make breakfast for me and my brother girlfriend. Okay, it's very nice of you, Christina. Pro Red said, I should try to establish my haram too, I guess. Gotta find. Oh. In my opinion, you should only have a haram in real life if you can, like, if you're like King Solomon status. Like my mom said, King Solomon, he had like more than 300 wives, more than 700 wives, and each wife, guys, they had like their own castle, they had their own wealth, they had like their own status. So I feel like harams in real life, if you're looking at people, and if you can provide each of them like equal amount of stuff. So like if one person get this vacation, you're getting that. That's what King Solomon did. We're looking at my degrees. I have 4 different ones. So I have 4 different boyfriends, as you guys came up and said, or as I said. So at each stage of said degree, each degree is getting and was getting the same and equal amount of attention. And my future degrees will be the same way to add on to that. So more of the stories, if you're going to have a haram in terms of degrees or in terms of partners, you could say, make sure you can sustain and provide equality to each and every one of them. What are you guys saying? How is this in China? I'm in the United States, so I don't know what it's like in China. Oh yeah, you did tell me that you're gonna get a niece soon, Christina. Okay, I'm sure you're excited. It's very cool. Hello, hello. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Bola said, I will send you, that's a lot of money, okay? If you bet me in your YouTube channel my real name is Lincoln. Well, I'm not going to bet you because you told me your name is Mia. And now you're telling me your name is Lincoln. And then your username has a different name. So I don't think that's a bet that I would win. So I'm not a gambler. My mom's the gambler. It's not me. Pro said, sounds good enough. Gotta get a bunch of sugar mamas. Asher said, hey, Christina, can you read me the silly number on your... No, don't do that. Asher, really? Why would you accent that? That's funny. Oh my God. I was on Roblox playing a game like 2 weeks ago, and somebody asked a little kid that. They were like, can you go get your mom's card and read me the numbers? Don't do that, guys. Do not. Don't. That's funny. Don't do that. Don't give anybody, don't read any numbers, okay, to anybody in the chat. Don't give out those numbers on a card or anything, guys, okay? Let's not do that. Welcome, senior. How are you doing? It's amazing. I'm trying to learn Chinese language. Wow, and you're from Kenya? That's really cool. Okay, very nice, very nice. Good luck on your studies. That's very awesome. Christina said, me and my mom were going to pick up my grandma and my uncles this afternoon. Okay, I'm sure that's going to be fun. You guys, are you going somewhere cool, Christina, with them, or are they just going to go back to your house? Hey, Jolly Candy. Hello, long hair, beautiful queen. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hello, how are you doing? What are you going to do with your hair? I'm going to wash it, Christina. Hey, Rain Man. Rain Man said, OMG, you take so much time to prepare your hair. I've eaten again. Oh, you already ate? And now you're gonna go study? Oh yeah. I have to be gentle. I don't want to like break it or anything, rip my hair. So I try when I can. I try to be gentle with my hair. It's not always gonna happen, but I try when I can. I'm being patient now. Later on, when I wash my hair, I'm not going to be patient. So then we'll see a different side of uniquely me and manipulating the hair. But right now, it's not too bad to do. Christina. Hey, Christina. Hey, Jolly. How can we exchange contact? Want to know you. If you want to get my contact information, subscribe to the channel, become a supporter. And this is my contact information. You can tune into the live streams, leave comments. You can also leave comments in my full-length traditional YouTube videos in the comment section or in the YouTube shorts. Hey, Bustin, how you doing? What's up with you? I'm doing good. Pro Red said, you look like a lot. Wait, you look a lot like a friend of mine. I would have thought you are her mom's sister, okay? Or something, if I didn't know any better. Oh, okay. All right, thanks for telling me. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of lookalikes in the world, I guess. Asher said, oh, Pro Red, you're gonna have to get a restraining order if you want me away from you. What? Okay, we have about 2 more braids to take out after this, I believe. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Gazy, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So glad the algorithm recommended you. Bustin said, why are you wearing so many rings? Because I like it. Yep. I'm uniquely Mia, and just being part of a citizen of the world and being who uniquely Mia is, I am executing like my own fashion style, and part of that fashion style includes wearing a lot of rings. Okay, what are you guys saying? Hey Kem, how are you doing today? Make dreadlocks. Oh, I can't do dreads. If I always tell my mom, she should have put dreads in my hair when I was a baby, so that way they would probably be longer than hers by now. But alas, that didn't happen, so I don't like short hair. Like, I mean, even the amount of times, like, even though I don't like short hair, as I always tell you guys, if my mom refused to do my hair one year, I will cut my hair short. It's not gonna mean I'm gonna like it, but short hair is more manageable. But yeah. Pro Red said, Asher Noel, you better watch your back when you're alone now. Hey, welcome, welcome, Bulu. Asher said, oh yeah, Pro Red, I love to be alone with you. Asher said, you better watch your back. Bulu said, can you please put me in your YouTube channel? Say I'm your friend. You are my YouTube channel. So Bolu is my friend on YouTube. Excuse me. So just did it. What did you have for lunch? Wow, it's not lunchtime yet in my country. It's still breakfast time in the United States. It's like 9 a.m. where I'm at, so still pretty early. Oh, thank you so much, Candy, for subscribing to the channel. I'm so glad that you are part of the community. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. As I said, guys, my hair is textured. If you don't know, using the word nappy to describe somebody's hair, particularly African Americans' hair, is a form of discrimination. So let's not do that. My hair is just very textured. So yeah. You could describe it as textured. You could describe my hair as thick, very curly if you want. So bonjour, bonjour. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wow, Asher, what country are you tuned in from, if you don't mind sharing? It's 3 a.m. Wow. My pleasure. You're welcome, Bola. You meant to say it's 8:30, not 3:30 a.m. Okay. Busty, you want me to tell you a joke? I don't know. What joke? I read a lot, okay? I heard a joke in a book. I heard a joke in a book. One of the characters said the joke to another character. It wasn't very funny, so it might not be funny. But, okay. Wait, what? I forgot the joke now. Knock, knock. I'll make one up. Okay, knock, knock. You guys are supposed to put who's there in the chat. Okay, knock, knock. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Wait, nobody said who's there? Okay, I guess the joke's not gonna fulfill. Okay, thank you, Bustin. Okay, knock, knock. Who's there? Oh my god. A cow. No, it's not. A cow? A cow goes moo? Is that funny? That's not. It's funny because it's so bad. Knock, knock. Who's there? You guys, you're supposed to ask who's there, and then I'm gonna be like a cow, and you're gonna be like a cow who, and then I'll be like a cow moo. Like, no, that's not funny, right? I'm not a comedian, guys. Okay, I'm not. I'm unintentionally funny. Okay. I could get up and I'll fall down, and I didn't mean to fall down, and that's gonna be funny. I have dark humor sometimes, so it's probably not funny, but I don't know. But yeah. Pro said, your life. Oh, wait. Jokes have meaning. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Are you going out today? No, I'm not. I don't think so. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Do you have pets? No, I do not. Okay, Busty. You think it's funny? Okay. You make dark jokes? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have dark humor. Like, if I'm outside and I see somebody fall down, sometimes I'll laugh at them. If I fall down, I'm gonna laugh at them. So, sometimes I laugh, and, like, I'll laugh at something, and nobody else around me will laugh. Like, my family members, I'll laugh, and nobody around me gonna laugh. Because I have dark humor sometimes. Like, you're not supposed to laugh in certain situations, but I'll laugh, which is bad. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, if somebody's arguing, like, sometimes my mom will be yelling at me, and I'll just start laughing at her. Like, right in front of her, she'll just be yelling, and I just sit there, and I'm like if I sometimes I have to control my face to make sure I'm not smiling, because I don't know, it's just funny sometimes. Like I can make you do that. Like, I can make you just so angry like that. It's just funny sometimes. So I laugh in the most unreasonable situations, guys. So it's not good. It's not good, my humor sometimes. But yeah. Which state am I in? Just for safety reasons, I'm not telling you guys the state that I am in currently. Ow. Pro Red said, my humor is so dark, I'd rather keep it hidden from the internet, lest I get on the FBA's watch list. What? It's kind of scary, though. What? Wow. Okay. Bustin said, I speak without a mouth, and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. Are you the wind? Are you the wind? I don't know. Let me see. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. I feel like it's wind or air would be the answer. I don't know. It's a riddle you gave me. An echo. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Yes, that is a good one. Okay. I can understand that answer to the riddle. Okay. So I speak without my mouth and hear without ears. Oh, okay. The echo, like, you don't hear the echo. Like, the echo's not a living thing. Okay, you come alive with the wind. Okay, I get that. I like that one. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Hey, little spider. Asher said, my humor's so dark, I have to use an onion browser when I look for jokes. What's an onion browser? I don't know what that is. Oh, don't use the dark web. Why are you admitting that you're using the dark web? Guys, I don't know if I think using the dark web is illegal. I'm not 100% sure. However, if the FBI were to ever seize this live stream, like, I support you guys as my supporters. I support you. However, I do not. But if the FBI ever comes to me and is like, we need to seize this live stream because we suspect this has happened, this crime has been admitted on your channel, best believe I'm seizing that. I'm seizing the video to them. So as I always tell my supporters, I always throw it in there because I know I'm constantly getting new people, but I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys. You guys are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. However, do not commit a crime, because 1, crimes are bad. Do not commit a crime. You will get caught. 2, do not commit a crime and then think you can come on the channel and admit to said crime and that I'm going to, like, protect you, because I'm not going to do that. So yeah, let's just remember that when we're going for it. But moving on, you're in Paris, France. Okay, bonjour, bonjour, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, King J, for subscribing. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Welcome to the channel. I do hope that you enjoy the content that you see from me. I'll have to do other live streams. I also have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, days of my life as a graduate student, and so much more. So please consider liking the video and taking a deep dive into my channel. And thank you so much for your support. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Wow, thank you so much for letting me know, Games. Yeah, give me another riddle. I don't know if I'll get it right, but I'll try to think more critically now and see. But yeah, I like that riddle that you gave previously, Bustin. What's another one, Bustin? Little Spider said, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Thank you so much, Jonna. You're pretty as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. How's your day going? Make sure to like the video. Do consider subscribing on this channel. This is a safe space as long as we discuss age-appropriate content. So you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Take a deep dive into my channel. I have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, and a lot more. Thank you. Glad you like my hair and my eyes. I like it as well. Ow, that hurt. Jonna said, good, I didn't go to school because I stepped on a nail. Ooh, Ow, that has to hurt. Hopefully you're healing. Hopefully you're healing because that sounds very, very painful. Game Stopper said, in my world, I live inside an ant and we poop on butterflies. Okay. All right. Sounds like an interesting world. Yes, I would imagine, John, that you cannot walk because you had something in your nails. No, I'm not going out to eat today, Bolo. Do you ever curse? If not, I can let my little sister watch you. Yeah, I don't curse on my channel. That's just not, I just don't find those words appealing for me to say. So yeah, you can definitely let your little sister on the channel, Noelle, because this is an age-appropriate channel. So all people of all ages on my channel are welcome. Because you know what? I feel like even though sometimes kids aren't supposed to be on YouTube, they're still going to be on YouTube anyway. So you might as well recommend a content creator to them where they're going to learn something, because I have education videos on my channel. If your sister is thinking about higher education in the future, I have videos providing them with advice on like what to prepare for undergrad. I also have study videos on my channel, like study tips. And I have travel content. So your sister can definitely watch my channel, travel content, Noelle, and she can gain like cross-cultural experiences, education content, and she can just be in a place where she is welcome for her positivity and uniqueness. Because you know what? On social media and sometimes like around like peers and stuff like that at school, bullying, being negative is often perpetuated and pushed onto people. However, in this channel, I'm trying to change the narrative and make it a more positive place for people. So where we're promoting positivity and things like that. So 100% you can recommend the channel to her. And that applies to everyone too. Recommend the channel to your friends, your family members, your cousins, your siblings, things like that. This is an age-appropriate content, age-appropriate channel. Hey, Adams. Adam said, you may have to go to the doctor and get a tetanus shot if you stepped on a nail. Oh, it had rust on it. Okay, and dirt. Okay, so Jonna, that was advice from Adam. So heed their advice, take it into consideration because we want you to be safe out there. Christina said, I'm going to make breakfast with my brother and girlfriend. When your brother and girlfriend wakes up. Okay, cool. So you wake up early. So you're the first person up in your house, Christina. Okay. Noelle said, okay, nice. She'll be watching. Okay, great. Thank you so much for recommending the channel. Really appreciate it. I'm not going out today. No. Game Stopper said, you are beautiful and I'm a boy, and also my name in real life is Carmen. All right, thank you so much for telling me your gender. Thank you so much for telling me your name, and you're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. I don't know who Anita Hijab is. I don't know who that is. Pro Red said, okay, just a simple riddle. What is yours, but oh my gosh, what did I say? What is yours but is used by others more often than you? What is yours but is used by others more often than you? In my household, my clothes. Honestly. Legitimately, I feel like that's a very subjective question. I don't know. In my household, it's my clothes. I use my mom's clothes as well. It's just clothes in general, not even my clothes. Like my mom and I, at least for shirts, we're the same size. My mom sometimes she likes to wear shirts, but at least in my household, my mom and I, we wear the same size shirts, t-shirts. So we often like share those stuff. Like if she buys a t-shirt and she's like, "You want me to buy one for you?" I'm like, "I'll just wear yours." So I definitely in my household is our clothes. Bussin said, I can be, crackled, okay, Bussin said, I can be cracked, okay, I can be made, I can be told, I can be played, what am I? Okay, that one's a little more difficult. Play-Doh? I don't know, Play-Doh? That's what I would say. Okay, you're gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. Okay, Jonna. Okay, hopefully everything goes well when you go to the doctor. GameStop asks, do you watch Battle for Dream Island? No, I've never seen that. Is that a TV show? Have I ever eaten a Durston? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Ew. Oh my gosh. Why did you? That's kind of. Oh, thanks for telling me, Noelle. My name's Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. On this channel, you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas. So make sure to like the video and consider subscribing. Hey, Tim, how are you doing? Oh, it's my name. Okay, the answer. Your name is the answer to the riddle. Okay. Thank you so much, Sweeney. You're pretty as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. A joke is the answer to the riddle. Oh, there was two. Oh, okay, so there was two answers to the riddle. Okay, okay. Alrighty, so when I wash my hair, I like to braid it. This is just my method that I have found to be easier. And if you guys may be wondering, how are you gonna wash your hair if it's in braids? Guys, I literally I scrub my scalp, I open up the braids, so my hair is still going to get clean. But like, if I were to wash my hair now, like where it's out like this, it's gonna get clean. However, for me, later on, the detangling process is just gonna be so much more difficult. So I try to make my job a little easier. And then when I do this, like when I braid it individually, I also detangle it with my hands as I go. So yeah. But welcome everybody. How's everyone doing? Would love to know, do you guys have any plans for the day? Is it a chill day for you guys? Would love to know if the algorithm recommended you to the channel and you're a new viewer here. I'm so glad that you are here. The YouTube algorithm knew that they wanted you to be in a place where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. So do consider liking the video and subscribing and becoming a Uniquely Mia supporter. Thank you so much for your kind words, RTM. Pro said, I feel tired just hearing about the whole hair routine. Now, it definitely is a process. I do have to dedicate a few hours to do my hair to make sure, one, it doesn't hurt, and two, I'm not pulling out unnecessary hair. So, yeah. What are you guys typing? Bolo said today is the first day of school today. Really? What country are you from, Bolo? If you don't mind sharing. That's really interesting. I could comb it out, Anthony. However, since my hair is dry, like if I comb my hair dry, especially like when it's dirty, because I just took out braids, so my hair is dirty and it's dry, I'm going to pull out a lot of unnecessary hair. So I don't want to do that. I want to try and retain as much length as possible, because you see hair's already falling out with me just finger combing it. So if I were to actually comb it with a comb, it would pull out a lot of unnecessary hair that doesn't need to come out. So that's why I'm not combing it with an actual comb right now. Good morning, and you're so glad you could tune in today. How are you doing today? Welcome, Clovis. Why did you unplanned your hair? Wait, what? Unplanned my hair? What do you mean? What are you asking why I took out the braids? Why I unplaited my hair? Because it was dirty. The hairstyle was old, and I felt like I wanted to take it out. So that's why. Pro Red said, I'll never in my life understand the whole makeup and stuff of women's. My whole face routine is water and face wash optional. Just sometimes I feel like the idea behind makeup is just like it's fun to put on. So that's why. Just makes it more presentable. At least in their head. I feel like some people really don't need makeup. Some people, they don't, it's not that all people need makeup. People don't need makeup, but like some people, they wear makeup because it makes them feel better. It's like when they're dressing up fancy, when they're putting on like their clothes to go outside, makeup is just part of that process for some people. So yeah, it does definitely relate back to societal expectations about, once again, I'm always connecting something to gender or something, but like, yeah, the concept of putting on makeup, it does relate to like gender stereotypes in a way that females should conform to, at least in my opinion. I remember I went on a cruise with my nephew, and I got dressed up, like worn like a fancy outfit, but like I don't really wear makeup. What I do wear, I like to wear like glitter, like the bedazzle. So like I'll go to stores and like the glitter that you buy and like, or like the beads that you buy that you stick onto your skin. So I put that on my face and I'm like, hey, you like my outfit? How do I look? He's like, you look really pretty, but where's your makeup? What? Like, he was 9 at that point, I think, 9 or something, or 8. I don't know how old he was, but he was younger than he is now. And a little kid told me you need makeup to make sure you look fully dressed up, and he was a boy. So that was him learning those gender stereotypes early. So the idea behind wearing makeup for females, that females have to wear it. So once again, form of gender stereotyping that emerge in society. Hey Max, how are you doing? Hey Commoner, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Yuami. Glad you think my hair is magnificent. Thank you so much for your kind words. Can you give me your hair? I can't give you my hair because I need my hair. But glad you like it. Hey JB, how are you doing? What type of emojis? You put some chocolate emojis in the chat, Max. You put, what is that, a plug? Like an extension cord? You put banana emojis. Okay, so you like chocolate. You like eating bananas. Okay. Hey, Cam. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy early graduation to you, Cam. Hopefully you are excited. Congrats to you. Pro said, my girlfriend never does makeup. She's also lazy like me, as long as it is not a special occasion like a party or something. She won't do anything more than just wash her face and tie her hair up in a ponytail. Okay, cool. JB said, oh, my cat came in the room. Oh, with a ball and smile is cute. What am I doing today? I'm just going to be working on some personal statements, doing some GRA work, and then my hair. Okay, nice. I'm sure you're excited. Yes, I was about to ask that. Like, your trip is in 4 days. Very exciting. So are you going to Indonesia, or are you and your family going somewhere else for your trip, Cam? I'm sure you're excited. That sounds very exciting. I hope you have an amazing time. Take lots of pictures. It's going to be great. Okay. Hey, welcome, James Gamer. Love how you accentuated the eyes. I can definitely feel your excitement for being here. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, yo. Hey, JB, what's your opinion about Taylor Swift? My opinion about Taylor Swift is that shout out to Taylor Swift for having a good singing voice, and shout out to her parents for allowing her to go through those classes to have a good singing voice, and for supporting her and pushing her to be a singer, probably, so she's now a billionaire in the world. That's my opinion about Taylor Swift. Max said, how free can you be? Just go around commenting all this stuff, but no one even bothers reading it. JB said, OMG, you absolutely so slay, girly. Thank you so much for your kind words. You're a slay as well, JB. Okay, Cam said, we decided to go to Jamaica and Honduras on a cruise instead, okay, of Thailand, because we could stay longer. Okay, that makes sense, because of how long the flight is, and we may go to Thailand at the end of the year instead. But I'm still super excited. No, I understand that. I mean, I'll be excited too. Just go on vacation. Well, tell me what you do in Jamaica, Cam. Make sure to tell me, like, if there's shrimp patties, because if shrimp patties are a real thing, because I want to try a shrimp patty one day. And have a great time in Honduras. I've never been to Jamaica, never been to Honduras, so I do hope that you have an amazing time on your vacation. I'm sure you're going to have fun with your family. Oh, it's a cruise line you've never been on, too? Okay, well, I'm going to have to get a review about that cruise line as well, so have an amazing time on your vacation. And 4 days, so I'm sure you're going through, like, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, packing up your suitcase, and everything. So very cool, very cool. Okay, scalp massage. Wait, see what? Well, I guess final grades. I'm sure you know what your grades are already. So no anxiety over that. That's the good thing. You'll be on vacation not even thinking about that. Okay, nice, nice. What happened? She's not an astronaut. Okay, Max loves some frogs. Max loves bananas. They're typing that a lot in the chat. Okay, Max loves monkeys apparently as well. You're welcome, Cam. Okay, Pro said, ow, whatever, good night, gotta go, sleep all day. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, Pro Red. It was a pleasure having you on this stream. Hope to see you in the next live stream or the comic section of my Fully Nutritional YouTube video. For everyone else who just tuned on to the live stream, if you are returning supporters, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really, really appreciate it. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, hitting that subscribe button, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. I have travel videos, fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, education videos, and so much more on my channel. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Right now, as you can see, I'm braiding out my hair. I took out my red and black hair. So I like to wash my hair in braids. I just found this makes like my life easier when I have to blow dry my hair, detangle it at the end. So yeah, we're just doing that now. As I'm braiding it up, you can see I'm kind of detangling my hair as well. There is some shedding, but it's okay. Love the emoji, Stu Lover Kitchen, sending it back to you. Thoughts on bananas? I do like bananas. I will say bananas, I think in America, it's my favorite fruit in America. Outside of America, my favorite fruit of all times are Guinness. But you can't get Guinness all the time. So in America, you got to pick and choose. And bananas are definitely like one of the fruits. It's very filling. And it's always like accessible. And bananas are something I feel like the taste is very, it's always consistent. Some fruits that you get apples sometimes or grapes, it's not always consistent with the taste. I'm glad you like my glasses. What is your actual name? My actual name is Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. And your soul said you better appreciate it, LOL. Appreciate what? My name is Lincoln, Georgia. Okay, hey Lincoln, Georgia. Hey, welcome, Meg. How are you doing? No hate at all, but you look like the girl from the Polar Express. I know which girl you're referring to. Okay, so I look like an anime character. I think she was the only black person in the movie, so nothing wrong with that. Hey D, how are you doing? Where is your Chinese for breakfast today? Oh, you were on the stream. When was it? Like 2 days ago when I ate my fried rice for breakfast. Fried rice is in the fridge, so I still have that. I'm gonna eat it like later on throughout the week, this weekend too. I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna eat breakfast today, I don't think. Cam said, Mia, you think they have... Yeah, I do think they're gonna have Guinness in Jamaica, Cam. Like any Caribbean island you go to, I feel like Guinness, yeah, they'll have, because they have Guinness in Grenada. And I feel like I've never been to Jamaica, but the terrain is similar, I believe. So yeah, definitely look for the Guinness. When are you're going in May? Last year I went July, so they had it in season. They may have it in season, but it might be hard to find. So just ask around. If you can, the best way you're gonna get Guinness scam is if you can go to like the local market where like the locals go, where they have their fishery and stuff, and walk around the market and ask them for Guinness. Guinness is like best. Go watch my South America Guyana videos. You'll see what Guinness look like. But to describe it, it's basically, it's round and it's in a green shell. And if you just ask for Guinness, they're gonna know what you're referring to. But my best recommendation to find it, go to like the market if you can, for the local shop, and it should be in season and they'll have some. But it's really, really good. It's my favorite fruit of all time. Like anytime I go to like South America or the Caribbean island and Guinness are in season, that's the only thing I want to eat. Hey V, how are you doing? Yes, I did say D. There was somebody in the there's a supporter on stream and their username is D. You in Cali? My friends are from Cali. Okay, cool. Hey MG, you're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Sorry, my mom called. No need to apologize. Yes, and let me know what you think about it. And then another fruit you could look for too. My mom, she loves whitey. So that's another fruit, but I don't know when they're in season. Literally, the name is whitey. So that's another fruit you guys could try if you find it in Jamaica. Ow. Or Honduras. I've never been to Honduras. I don't even know what the geography is like in Honduras, but if it's hot, they probably can sustain growing that type of plant. I don't know. Hey, welcome, Claudette. How are you doing? That's a cool name. Pretty name. Guineps are in season in Jamaica. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, in July, August, I'm a Jamaican. All right, thank you so much for telling. So yes, Claudette said Guineps are in season in May, July, and August in Jamaica. Okay, cool, cool. I like Guinep so much. I asked my mom one time if we could plant a Guinep tree, but she said the tree's too big. And she said the tree brings snakes. But I still threw seeds, like, in the grass to make one grow. But then she filled the grass up with cement or sand. So a Guinep tree isn't going to grow, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, MG. You're beautiful as well. Christina said, should I make pancakes or waffles? I love waffles. Waffles are my favorite. And it's so weird. I like waffles more than pancakes, but it's the same batter. It's the same mixture. So, I don't know. But I just like waffles better for some reason. Hey, Bolo. How are you doing? Hey, First Sprinkle. Pinkie Pie. Wanna be cookie. How are you doing? Welcome, Chow Chow from Italy. How are you doing today? Stefano. Glad you could tune in. Ow. Hey, welcome, First Sprinkle. Love the enthusiasm with the high. Can really tell your excitement, ow, to being here. Ow, that hurt. Oh, thank you so much, V. You're beautiful as well. Plants can break through concrete, really? But then again, to dispose of our trash, we always like light fires in the yard too. So I don't think the Guinnep is gonna survive, to be honest. Or is it gonna actually sprout? So, but we'll see. And I don't like snakes. And local, we saw a snake in the yard, so that could have been my fault for throwing the Guinnep in the sand. So I'm not gonna do that no more. So yeah. What are you guys saying? Can you please go to the park? I don't have a park where I'm at. Well, at least, I mean, I do have one, but it's not accessible for me to get there right now. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Thank you. I'm so glad that you love my streams. I love that you're here, First Sprinkle. Hey, 3, how are you doing? How did you get that hair? Oh, I was born with it, and as I grew, so did my hair, and then the thickness as well. What is that for? Sorry, I got an email. I don't know what that's for. V said make pancakes. It's so delicious. Your mouth for taste like pancakes mixer, and you have to buy pancake mix waffle. I do like, but I care what pancakes. You like pancakes. Hey Yola, how you doing today? Shout out to Jenny Shields. Glad you could be here. First Sprinkle said, I'm so excited. I missed some souls, but I'm so glad you're so very excited to be here. I'm so happy that you are here. This is a safe space as long as we discuss age-appropriate content, and you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness of all opinion, people, and ideas. I have fashion videos, education videos, technology videos, and a lot more. So do consider taking a deep dive into my channel, and I do hope that you enjoy the content that you see. So all the hair is out, so I'm going to end the stream here because I have to go wash my hair. Can't show you guys that. Once I finish washing my hair, I'll come back on live and we'll blow it out together. I'm trying to move a lot fast with doing this because I do want to work on my personal statements today as well as some GRE work. So this is what the hair is looking like. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. I don't think I've ever used this before. However, this is all that my school had. And as I said, I refuse to go to Walmart when I'm moving out so soon. So next time you see me, guys, I will have a towel on my head and will be blow drying my hair. So let me read up these final comments. Hey, Ruben. Hello from sunny Greece. Wow, welcome from Greece. Have you seen Aphrodite recently? Artemis, Athena, Apollo. Like, what's happening with the Olympian gods over there? Welcome, welcome from Greece. First, Sprinkle said, I'll go to your other live stream. Yes, when I'm off stream, if you guys miss me, you can always go watch my previous live streams. They're recorded for you. I also have full nutritional YouTube videos if you want to see Uniquely Mia educating you guys about criminal justice topics or public administration topics. Go watch those videos. I also have travel content. You can see Uniquely Me in Philadelphia. I think I have New York videos up. I have South America guy, and I have some Trinidad videos for you guys. I have some cruise content. So there's a lot on my channel. There's also fashion videos if you want to see like Uniquely Mia's different outfit videos. I have dancing videos, manicure videos. More of the story is, guys, there's a lot for you to watch. So go check out my content and feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be more than happy to respond to you. So as I always say, V, if you want to know my age, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. If you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. So have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Make sure to watch my previous YouTube live videos, full nutritional YouTube videos, and make sure your post notifications are on.